It's game 3, month 7.
Necrons versus Eldar.
This is the ancient fight. This is the ancient nemesis.
Which the first game we played in this tournament was versus each other, and I destroyed him.
Yeah, it's fitting.
So it's gonna happen again.
Ancient enemies in the lore.
Alright, Necron Army, Catacomb Barge with all the bells and whistles, 2+, 3+, coming back on a 4+, 2 Annihilation Barges, Teslas, Ghost Ark with 6 warriors in it, then a Night Scythe with 5 warriors in it, and then a Doom Scythe, and that is the Necron Army.
Chai, and the troop transport got you.
Yep, and then the Warlord trait is Feel No Pain, which
Feel
is...
no pain. Well, that's just handy.
Isn't it?
I mean, the robots.
Yeah.
Handy indeed.
Robot rock. All right, what are we doing on this?
Eldar, mixing it up. We've got a unit of 4 warlocks in a unit with Farseer attached to them.
That's a lot of psychic.
It's a lot of psychic powers. The colored dice correlate to my psychic pool of psychic powers over there.
Your little pie plate of psychic over there.
Yeah, that's all my psychic powers, so we're going to be using dice to correlate with that. So those are my warlocks. Farseer with the Spirit Stone of Amalapin or whatever that is. We'll do psychic powers in a second. I have a Spirit Seer over here hanging out with some Guardians. He's also got dice next to him for psychic powers. Guardians have a missile platform. Then we go to the Wraith Knight, who's actually, unfortunately, not WYSIWYG once again this month. He's still double Wraith cannons, but he's got his Sun Cannon shield on. I forgot my bits at home.
Well, you know what they say.
What do they say?
Sun Cannon or nothing.
Sun cannon or nothing.
That's not what they say, but that's fine. It's fine that you believe it. And then in my Wave Serpent here, we have Scatter Laser Shuriken Cannon, and they are holding a unit of Wraith Guard, ready to do some business. And the Wraith Guard are just their Wraith Cannons, and the Wave Serpent has Holofields. Now on to, did you do Warlord traits?
I told him my Warlord trait of Feel No Pain.
Okay, so my Warlord is my Wraith Knight. He has, I'm taking a bunch of campaign bonuses because Dave has won a lot. I think you have 8 territories?
5 territories, but I control a planet for another 3 points, which add against the difference.
Yeah, so he's got a whole planet, working on another planet, plus 3 bonuses.
No, I'm gone for the Rift. Well, I guess that's
the Demon Rift.
The Demon Rift.
Alright, so because of that, I have 7 bonuses.
Yes.
You can see those bonuses on the website, baphometsector.com. I have all of the bonuses except for the night fighting rule, and then I don't also have Deep Strike
and Stealth. Which you can get to an infantry unit.
Right, which is meh. So my Wraith Knight has the Warlord rule, and I have the Warlord bonus that allows me to pick a Warlord trait from any table.
Sexy.
Yeah. So I picked I picked the Eandon supplement one.
Right, because that's what you're playing is Eandon.
Right, Eandon supplement. And I picked the Undying Flame, which allows me to reroll any saving throw until I fail it. So he's planning on making me fail it. Probably.
That's a good plan.
Right?
I bring in the best generals.
Yeah.
The think tank. I bring them all in.
They were like, "Hey, shoot him till he's dead." Yeah,
until he's dead.
Just kill him.
Just kill that guy. Shoot him with. We have guns, right?
Yeah, we got
Use
guns.
those guns and shoot him.
Just roll better.
Yeah, just roll.
And then I rolled on a personal trait. Actually, at Dave's behest. Yeah. So if I win, it's part of his strategy. His think tank was like, "Hey, listen, let's give the Eldar more stuff to use against us." Not a very good thing.
Yeah.
So he rolled on that, got number 5, which is Feel No Pain.
Also Feel No Pain. But he could have gotten It Will Not Die.
He could have also gotten It Will Not Die.
So you got two of them he could have got. So
there's a 1 in 3 chance to get something good. I got something good, so that's good.
Hey, Cody.
That's good. So those are my 2 Warlord bonuses. And now if you want to do some traveling and come over here, I'll show you the Psychic Powers.
Sure, so just to sum up, Wraith Knight's pretty boss right now.
Yeah.
Feel No Pain.
He's got Feel No Pain, reroll saving throws.
Reroll saving throws.
We're hoping to get some invisibility off on
He's going to get even more boss.
Okay.
Yeah. He's hopefully going to do some work. We'll see. So over here we have Also another bonus that he has is my Warlord, because I have territory left. Again, BaphometSector.com. You can see those territories. I have a territory bonus on there, which gives me it gives my Warlord +2 psychic powers. And what is happening? He gives 2 mastery levels, and I have Malefic Demonology. He has access to summoning demons. My Wraith Knight does. He's magical.
Oh, cool! He's gonna shit out some demons.
No, he probably not. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. My demons are waiting in the wings if we do have need of them.
Well painted.
Yeah, well painted demons.
Those are actually gray, but they show up green on the camera.
Whoa!
What the hell?
It's like light is a weird thing.
Anyways,
So these are my spells for that guy. He's got Infernal Gaze. He's got the Primaris Summoning. Infernal Gaze I'm actually kind of excited to use. It's a beam weapon with Armor Bane, Flesh Bane. Strength 3, AP 4, so that's good. And then Incursion, which allows me to bring in some like cool Blood Crushers or Screamers or something, which I don't have any, so I'm probably not going to be using that. Okay, let's go on to the Warlocks. The Warlocks in turn have Quicken, Restrain, Empower, Innervate. We're taking off of the Runes of Battle. Conceal, Reveal.
Conceal, Reveal.
Conceal, Reveal.
For the Exhibitionists.
And Protect and Jink.
Very
So
good.
that's cool. They all have this one. I don't know what my other one
Seal
is.
Reveal. That's pretty standard.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good. 2 of them actually have Protect. That's why there's only 3 here that they don't have. So 2 of them have both rolled Protect Jink, which is going to be pretty clutch. Okay, my Spirit Seer has, he rolled on the telepathy chart. He rolled Terrify and Invisibility. Magical! And my Farseer has also telepathy, and he rolled Invisibility, Shrouding, Hallucination, and then the Primaris, which is Psychic Scream.
Oh, so wow, we got a bunch of, we got a big old psychic power wow bunny rabbit.
After that essay of psychic powers, I think we're ready to begin.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh!
So there'll be a report that you can fill out, a quiz afterwards.
Almost done.
If you can list all of those psychic powers without pausing and just dynamically, you get 3 points.
That's right.
3 points.
So we're playing a Maelstrom mission of
Cloak and Shadows.
Cloak and Shadows is the Maelstrom mission. So
Sure.
that is a
Secret.
what is Anvil?
Oh yeah, Hammer and Anvil.
Hammer and
Anvil
Anvil.
is
You
the
got
one
objective here.
Yeah, I'm holding 3 right
See
now.
the objectives.
We got
One,
objective here.
2, 3.
There.
We've got the brushed steel coins from
4th
the
is over
starter
there,
set. That's pretty good.
and then you can see 5 and 6.
And
4
then-
is like literally, yeah, there you go.
Literally, it's hard to see, very dark.
Yeah.
5 hanging or 6 hanging out.
So those are the objectives, and then even though he did not do the night fighting special rule, which was he could activate night fighting whenever we want, we still played with rolling for night fighting, which
And it
there,
happened.
it happened. So I think what, 1 turn of night fighting is how it works?
Yeah.
This is
So
the first
full
turn.
first turn is night fighting. Stealth. It gives everyone stealth.
Everyone's stealth. So
And then I also had another bonus, which allowed me, because we started the game. We haven't started, but we're about to start.
Yeah.
And I had another bonus, BaphometSector.com. You can see those. I had another bonus that allows me to seize the initiative on a 2+ instead of a 6+.
so you let me deploy first.
So I let him deploy first and go first because I wanted to seize and seize deployment. Then I went ahead to steal the initiative and rolled a 1. Hooray!
Well, way to just mess up.
So I messed
Easy,
that up.
like
Pretty much we call this he bombarded.
he
I
bombarded
bombarded
it. That was like Krusty's cake mix, and all you had to do was add egg and water.
And you added oil.
And oil and you probably some like bacon grease, who knows.
So now you're gonna kill all the children with the cake.
Oh man. So okay.
So we're going into, we're starting this off.
Starting off with Necrons.
Yep.
All right, why don't you tell us what you did there?
Alright, this is Necron turn 1.
All right.
Move these guys around to try to shoot his Wraith Knight.
Yep, looks like they moved up a bit. Good.
Yep. Shot 4 times, got 2 hits, 1 wound, no 6s, sadly, even though they're Tesla. I might have to shoot again, but I'll have to double check something. I don't think I get an extra gun. Same thing here, got 1 wound. 1 wound, but he saved it. Still no 6s. Then over here, I rolled the Ghost Arc and the guys inside. Rolled a bunch of 6s on the hits, but it doesn't matter, it's a cause. And I rolled 1 wound on each, and he saved both. So that was a pretty lackluster turn for the Necrons. A lot of shooting, no wounds. So that is it. Oh, and this is Sabotage,
Oh, good.
which it did not blow up for me. And then this is a targeting relay, reroll ones.
All right.
And then I had Secure this objective, so I had 1 point.
1 point. Alrighty. All right. Cool. Well, on to Eldar. See what they do next. Okay. What happened?
Okay.
So on my turn, I moved back like a good little Eldar beast. Because in the past I've been burned before, where I just get all excited and I play Flesh Tears as my main army, so I'm just like, yeah, I get into combat, and then I just die because I'm Eldar. So I backed up. Then it went to a psychic phase, and I moved this guy back a little bit as well, just to get into that range band where I'm barely hitting him, because I don't want this guy assaulting me. So yeah, backed up, went to the psychic phase, failed invisibility on this guy with both my dudes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this guy succeeded, but Dave's Necron brain was able to deny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical like that.
Robots.
So yeah, he didn't get invisibility cast on him. However, he did get protect and shrouding on him. So he's gonna have a pretty good cover save, and he's got feel no pain, and he's got 2-up armor save. He's pretty good. Hopefully he will he'll maintain his health. Then when it went to the shooting phase, I shot the missile. Hit. No, I didn't. I missed totally. But made this guy jink. So shot at this guy from 36-inch range. Made him jink. Missed. So that guy's gonna only be hitting on 6.
Well, you got him once, but I saved.
No, not this guy. This
Oh,
guy rolled a 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Wraith Knight fired on this guy. Hit twice, I think.
Yep.
And then pinned with 1.
Pinned with 1.
And then he saved with his 3-up cover save because of night fighting. And jink.
Yep.
And then I fired my Wave Serpent at this guy. No, it was this guy.
Yeah, everyone fired at that guy.
Fired at the same guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Wave
okay.
Serpent fired at him. Scatter laser hit. It's not strong enough to actually do anything, which I didn't know. So that's cool.
They found that out. They did the test shots, and it's like, ping, ping, ping.
You're like, that's not going to work out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then the Wave Shield shot at him, twin link because the scatter laser hit, and did a glancing wound on him, and took a whole point off. And it ignores cover, so he was up a creek on that one. And that's basically it. That's Eldar turn. It was actually pretty quick. The guys put pressure on me to make it a quick turn because setting up my army is a lesson in torture. And I did it, I think.
Well, there you go. Exciting turn. Whole lot of shots. Whole lot of nothing.
Tactical objectives. I rolled these. They're secret, so I'm not going to show Dave those.
And I'm not letting anyone know.
Those 2, and then I also had do a challenge. Eldar don't challenge, so I threw that one away.
Well, cool.
So that's my tactical objectives. No points so far on this side.
Tacos on tacos. Cool. And these have numbers on them,
Yes.
right? They do.
That's a
Okay.
5.
That's a 5.
Which are all pretty obvious, except for the 2. But you can tell the way the skull's facing.
All right. Cool. Well, so that was end of turn 1 there.
Yep.
We'll see what happens next.
Dave's gonna fire at me.
Is he gonna shoot?
He's gonna shoot,
He's gonna shoot.
and he's hopefully not gonna score.
That's right.
I don't want him to score, guys. Vote for me. Don't score. Kills your command barge.
You guys don't know this
Kill the command barge.
because we were off camera, but David just took a turn in literally 2 minutes.
Yeah, tops.
It's pretty good.
Once again, I drew hold the line, so that sort of determined everything. So here we go. Everything just moved back, and then the night side came in. So right now I'm holding objective 5 with the catacomb barge, and I'm within 12 inches of an edge, and he has no one near my edge. So when it comes time to secure my objectives, I get 1 point for hold the line, and then 1 point for securing objective 5.
Yep.
And none of my guns are more than 24 inches, so I didn't shoot anything.
You basically did the taco game and grabbed some tacos.
Got some tacos.
All right, tacos.
Oh, and then the sabotage.
Sabotage we rolled for and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
And yeah, the board hasn't moved obviously because Eldar are up next. Okay, what'd you do?
Big turn for the Eldar, actually.
Yes, this is bottom of 2.
Draw to taco, because I'm good at English. Drew this one.
Drew, how you say taco?
Secure Objective 1. It's not a secret anymore because I got it.
Yeah.
So I claimed that. Basically, I drew that. So that kind of determined my movement. I was going to kind of fiddle around in the backfield a little longer. I like not being shot at. That's always enjoyable.
Sure.
So anyway, I moved up to claim Objective 1 with my Wraith Guard in the Wraith Serpent there. 3 inches, of course.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And then moved up with my Wraith Guard, or my Wraith Knight, sorry, to kind of get this dude's number, who was on the hill.
Oh, look at that.
It's rough. You got it.
Catacomb Command Barge.
Oh, he's dead.
The Lord.
Where'd he go?
So the Lord on high was on high. He was on this little hill right here.
Yeah.
Moved up to get he was so high.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, and then moved up on this guy. Psychic phase, I rolled a 1 gloriously. Because if you noticed, yeah, which is great for me, because if you've noticed, I have 11 warp charges in this army.
Yeah, well, these guys are all psychers.
Yeah, they're all psychers. Some of them, Farseer has 3. This guy's got 2, 4 for the warlocks. This guy's a psycher 2 because of a bonus. So I've got 11. So rolling really low is great because that makes it harder for Dave to deny. However, it's funny because Dave cheekily, is that a word?
Yeah.
He's being cheeky.
He's like, I got one dice.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna roll this right now because
I'm gonna choose invisibility.
Yeah, I'm choosing the invisibility. He knew I was gonna cast it. That's kind of what my mechanic is around this army. So he's like, whatever, and he rolled a 6. Right off the bat, so with that 1 dice. So that was funny.
And then he threw 5 dice at that.
He got 1 success.
1 success.
So he prematurely denied my invisibility off of the Farseer here.
Premature denialation.
Annihilation. And then however, the spirits here, he saw the Farseer's failure and he's like, "Don't worry, I got you, brother." And he reached out his hand and he was like, "Wow!" And he made this guy invisible. Dave had no longer any denying dice, so he's invisible. The bikes also went ahead and cast Protect on him and Shrouded. So he's insane right now. Feel no pain, 2-up cover save, rerollable save.
I'm gonna go that way.
He's invisible, so 6 to hit him. He's crazy. Basically impossible to kill. So anyway, he moved up, all buffed up and crazy, and he powered up his guns and shot the Lord in the face, killing him, and failed the...
Yeah, I took a chance. It was strength 10, AP 1. I didn't put it on the bars because I worried he would get a good chance of a pen.
Yep.
So I put it on the Lord, knowing it could be an insta-death, even though I had an invuln save of 3. I rolled a 2 on one of them, so he died. Then I had 4 up to come back. I rolled a 2, so unfortunate. It's just how it goes sometimes.
It was hard for him to go down, but he did.
Yeah.
After,
but he did.
Narrative-wise, we're saying that he was caught off guard because this dude's invisible. So like this magic beam of death came out of nowhere and sliced him in the face.
Yep, he just couldn't get his face shifter.
Yeah, and he was high. So you know that's just never a good. And then at the end of the turn, these guys turbo boosted
to objective 4.
To objective 4, just to get in a good position. And then I tricked you, by the way. You thought I had secure objective 4, but I didn't.
I would like to say you did such a thing, but it didn't really matter. Because since the way the mechanic works in this game, I can't do anything until you've done something, and once you've done it, you've already won.
Yeah.
With the taco. So it didn't really matter.
There for you.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
For the viewers.
Secret tacos?
Yes.
Secret objective.
Yeah. Which that's pretty fun, but for the most part, I can't.
There's a tangible reason why they're over there. It's just not for objective 4.
And then I see that if you're on 1, you need to roll for 1.
Yeah, so we actually got to roll for these. Right?
Oh yeah, 4 and 1, which we have not done.
Anyway, that's just to finish up. This guy turbo boosted like 4 inches. He didn't shoot anything, and he's claiming objective 1, which I showed you earlier. I had.
You have reveal all the time.
So. What?
You have the taco to
reveal
all objectives. Ah, good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, let's roll for these on camera.
Yep. Let's roll.
That happens right now, right? As soon as you come into contact with them?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. All right. 1, That's not explosive. I don't know what that is.
Either way,
It's a good one.
Skyfire.
Roll the other one.
Skyfire would be great right now, actually.
They might have been better
It's not Skyfire.
It is going to be Skyfire.
Ah, it's Skyfire.
Skyfire Nexus.
That is pretty good. He's got fires.
No one ever believes me.
No one
Yeah.
ever believes Brian. And let's roll for this guy.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know what that is.
Three again.
So Skyfire on those dudes too.
Oh, all right. Skyfire for days.
Skyfire for days. So that's what those are, and that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. So that was the
Bottom of turn 2.
bottom of 2. All right. So you're on to 3.
Alright. Sad day for the Necrons. Doomside came in. You can see how I moved everyone from the previous filming, you know, move this guy here, there. Pretty much, I'm trying to eliminate one guy. I'm trying to just, if I can get that guy, then that means I can go to the Wraith Knight next. So, I Doomsight the Death Ray first. Rolled a 1 to wound the Death Knight, or the Wraith Knight, so he did not care.
Part of the tank.
Rolled a pen for this, but he jinked, and so he has 3 up because it was Hollow Field, so he saved that. And the gist of the rest of this is that various hits and misses happened, some gods happened, a lot of stuff happened, but he saved all of it.
Didn't take a single whole point off my Wave Serpent.
Nothing.
Everything fired to the Wave Serpent?
Everything fired.
Except for the things that, like the beam.
The Death Ray was the only thing that went further, because I was like, I'll kill this thing first with all, and then if I have some good shots left, I'll go to the Wraith
A
Knight.
couple Tesla hits tried to jump to him, but you never rolled a 6.
Oh, yeah, that too. I tried to do... Oh, you know what? Let me do that. I forgot to do that 2 more times. Yeah. Both feet should have happened.
We can do this on camera.
We did this on camera. I only did tried the jumping on the sides. I didn't do it on the catacomb barge. So
Alright, here we go.
any 6s will jump. No. Okay, that was it. So yeah, nothing. No jumps. Even if it did jump, it was going to be a tough call.
Yeah. Strength 6.
Straight 5.
Strength 5.
But up to D6 hits.
Right, which could have been good.
Could have been good if it happened. So that was pretty much it. And no objective cards for me. Just none of them were feasible this turn. So
Sad day in Necron land.
All right. We'll see you guys next turn.
I don't know if we...
one last thing, sabotage.
You might have just missed.
And it is sabotage.
Laugh your one. Hi. Hello.
What turn is it now?
It is turn...
Bottom of turn 2. 3. No, bottom of turn 3.
Is it 3?
Because this Doomside came out 3.
Oh, that's right. So it's the bottom of turn 3. Yeah, so what did the Eldar do? Well, having previous knowledge of the Skyfire Nexus tokens here, we kind of moved up, kind of anticipating the flyers to converge on our position here, and that's exactly what happened. So we kind of moved in, positioned the Wraith Guard to fire away, and positioned the Wraith Knight to fire away, and the Wave Serpent. That damn Wave Serpent. And then these bikes moved forward to get into range to cast some more visibility and psycho shenanigans on this, on this cluster here. And so
Big old cluster.
And so we moved into psychic phase. I rolled a 6. I rolled 17 dice. Because that's a thing. 17. Why? So I rolled a 6. Dave, I had 6 deny dice. I had 17 power dice. In short, I'm not going to go through everything. This dude has invisibility, failed to deny. This unit has invisibility, failed to deny. He also has shrouding, and he also has protect, so his armor is 2+. Rerollable, mind you, because he has his warlord trait, and feel no pain, and everything. He's retarded.
Oh, okay, so basically, you know, he's like Godzilla. You can't die.
He's kind of a badass kaiju Momo. Momo.
Look at that cod piece.
It's pretty good. It's hanging pretty low right now.
Yeah, it's pretty low if you know what I mean.
All right, the bikes moved up, and that's all they did was just cast some magic.
Okay.
That's kind of what their existence is used for. Then we went into the shooting phase, started with the boring stuff first, shot a single missile launcher at the Doomside, made a jink, missed, of course. Oh, this guy's the one that casts invisibility on here. If you're wondering, we have 2 models that cast invisibility, that's why both have invisibility.
Oh, sure.
So he's sitting back here, casting invis on stuff. 24-inch range, that's kind of not fair.
Pretty big.
That's pretty good. So yeah, and then we fired the missile, missed. Wraithguard got out. They are in range of the Skyfire Nexus. They hit. He wounded twice, I think, and you jinked one away. Took the other one. So that was 1 whole point down. Oh, right. Or no, you they hit a bunch and you jinked. You took 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 pens.
Yeah, 2 pens on that. But I couldn't make it happen for the explode. I got a 5, so it went to 6 because they're AP2. And so he is now locked velocity. He failed all of his ignore, stunned rules.
Yeah, I can. You know, on a 4+ ignore a stun with living armor. I think roll 4+.
So he will move for the rest of the game a full, how many inches was that?
Well, not the rest of the game. He will move 18 inches next turn straight.
In a straight line.
In a straight line.
For the rest of the game, he's locked velocity.
No.
I think just for 1 turn.
No, he's all right. So locked velocity is wrong. He's actually stunned, not locked velocity.
Ah, very good.
I didn't know the difference. He's stunned.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sort of the same, but I get to unstun.
Locked velocity is permanent though.
Oh,
So that's bad.
that is bad.
It's like herpes, it doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away. And you,
But yours does.
but unlike herpes, it never like regresses either. So it's always bad.
Well, it's shit, that's like...
And then we moved on with the game.
Yeah, and then as Cody said, we moved on. So
So
this
what
guy
we're trying to get at is wear condoms and don't get STDs.
right.
That's right.
And also don't cast invisibility on Eldar. Okay.
That's right, abstinence is the key, though.
Right.
That is
So
Never
this
ever,
guy,
no.
Sex is a sin.
That's right.
Moving on. The Wraithguard trying to strip this last wound off. The Wraithguard fired. He is also in range for the Skyfire Nexus, but he missed.
Yeah.
He missed both, rolled a 1 and a 2, so it didn't make anything happen there. Then the Wave Serpent here, being the pro that it is, it fired at the other guy, because I knew this thing was locked velocity, really no longer a threat, so I fired at the Night Side.
It's gone.
And destroyed it single-handedly with the Wave Serpent, rolled 6 shots on my Serpent Shield, Norse cover, so yeah, it's bad news. And that was Eldar turn.
Well, then it crashed and burned.
Right.
Blast template on both my Doom Scythe, which obviously is a flyer, so I didn't care, on his Serpent, which is 12, so I didn't care, and then 1 Wraithguard, who then failed to save.
And then passed his Feel No Pain, which he would not normally have, except for the bonus against Dave.
Well,
So
shit.
he rolled a 6 for his Feel No Pain, and I almost lost a single model this game.
Almost.
So far.
What an intense game.
Yeah.
Looks
I'm
like...
fighting. Necrons fight to the end.
But it sounds like the robots...
They used to just give up.
It sounds like the robots are getting their shit pushed for once.
Yeah. So,
No, I always get hammered. I just win in the end.
yeah, that's how it is. So
You watch
what's going to
that
happen?
Cody game, I got hammered. You watch while I'm mad at it.
What's going to happen is I'm going to be feeling good this whole game, and it's going to go really well. And then at the end, Dave's going to be like, "Oh yeah, but I have like 13 tacos."
Because
So
Cody was just owning me, James was owning me, and I...
yeah.
What?
No.
I had like 1 squad almost running off the table. That's how close I came to losing.
Speaking of tactical objectives, I actually scored. I got objective 1 again, so I keep scoring that. So that's
Hey,
my
it's like
second
my
time.
game.
Yay!
Look at
We got 2
that.
now. 4 points with 2 tacos.
2 tacos,
4
Oh,
points.
so 3 points.
3 points with
So-
Slay the World.
All right, you got 3, and you got
I got 3 as well.
Yeah.
But no,
tied up. All right, so we're going on the Necron turn. We'll see how that goes in a second.
turn 4.
All right, why don't you walk us through what you did?
Alright, turn 4. I drew a rejected card. You don't get to see him because I don't trust you guys. Move these annihilation bars a little bit, get some better cover. Move this guy 12 inches.
Yep.
So I can be within 12 inches of the 5 warlocks that were there. And then my Doom Sight just moved 18 inches forward because that's all you can do. Come to shooting phase. Fired these annihilation barges a bunch of times at his Wraithguard, killing 3 of them.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Rolled 2 6s.
They were
out of
invisible on
4.
top of that.
They were invisible, so I rolled 2 6s on 4 dice, which turned into 6 dice,
Yeah.
and which then turned into 5 wounds.
Cause science.
Sounds
Space science.
sounds sexy.
Yeah. These guys, 12 shots from the guys inside because they're rapid firing, and then
Broadside.
another 10 shots from the broadside for a total of, I don't know how many hits it was, doesn't really matter.
Turned into 7 wounds.
It
That's
turned
what
into
matters.
7 wounds, and he rolled 4. He failed 4, 4 saves.
How do you feel about that?
4 3-up saves. I'm actually just from what's happened so far in this game, I'm okay. If the game had not been so crazy in my favor earlier, I probably would have been really sad about it because it's warlocks, so they're kind of a big deal. But they did their job. I mean, they've been giving this dude invisibility and protect the whole time, so you know they're not dead.
What's the only time I shot at him, he didn't have invisibility. So the warlocks were worthless.
Yeah, well,
Keep on telling yourself
they gave him protect.
Which I didn't shoot him at him when he had protected.
Maybe it's because they had protect.
No, I had other issues.
Now you're just playing mind games.
Yeah.
He's trying to pump himself up for the devastation.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
So, in short, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
The Warlocks, they lived honorable
That's all
lives.
that matters.
Next month, they'll be Wraithguard.
There you go.
Turned into Wraithguard.
Yeah.
Rape guard next
We're going to
month.
gather up their spirit stones and turn them into Wraithguard.
Right.
They're going to tie you to the radiator and wraith you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, cool. Exciting turn.
Very
Let's see
exciting.
what happens next. Hey, buddy, you're on your phone. What do you do?
Sorry. My bad. So on my turn, what did happen? Movement phase.
Sure.
Let's do movement phase.
Sure.
Wraithguard, they didn't care about losing more than half their unit. They just implacably moved forward. They're 6 inches.
Sure.
There was a annihilation bar
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So they moved forward towards that. This guy, the Wave Serpent, cruised up from here to here. To don't worry about objective 5. No one pay attention to that. That's not why we're here.
Okay.
So he surrounded the annihilation barge as well. This guy who passed his leadership test, I don't know if we put that on camera, but he lost all of his warlock friends in the last turn.
Sad.
The most tragic Eldar turn of the game. But he passed his leadership because he saw the future. He knew that was going to happen. And he told the warlocks that. And he's like, hey, warlocks, you're all going to die, but we'll put you in Wraithguard bodies. And they're like, sweet, Wraithguard are cool. So they were cool with it. So they all died. And the Farseer moved up to sit on 1. Story. Skyfire Nexus. I kind of wanted him to John Wayne, like shoot this thing off the planet
With its one
with
whole
his
point.
beam. Yeah, with his 1 whole point left. So that was a cool attempt. The Wraith Knight moved up. He jumped out of the terrain. There was also another annihilation barge there, as you saw from the previous clip.
Yep.
He jumped towards it. Passed his armor save for his dangerous terrain check.
Your Devastator Doctrine.
Alright, Psychic Phase. Not a whole lot happened actually, Psychic Phase. He, Farseer put Shrouded Invisibility on these 2 guys. So that's all really that happened there because I lost a bunch of dudes. Didn't have a whole lot going for me, so it was fine.
Tactical Doctrine
Shot,
is
actually hit, and I think I hurt you, but you jinked.
Yeah.
You saved it.
Yeah.
So he did not get his John Wayne killed, sadly.
Yeah.
Then these guys laid into the annihilation barge, put another hull point on him,
As well as a pen.
as well as a pen. So he was,
Quantum shielding.
so he lost quantum shielding, which was great for the Wave Serpent,
Yeah.
because the Wave Serpent then went ahead and laid into him with scatter lasers.
Strength 6 stuff that.
Actually, that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
The scatter laser, that's all it shot. Probably MVP of the game, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Wave Serpent MVP? No way.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise, right?
Yeah.
The Wraith Knight, who isn't far behind in the MVP race, he moved up here, shot the other annihilation barge, put
One glance on it.
1 glance on it, so it didn't lose quantum shielding, but that didn't matter because I
Yeah.
assaulted and killed it to death.
Yeah, stomped it, lost. But it didn't really matter because you hit the armor in the back anyway. So.
Right, exactly. And then the important part of that whole turn is
Yeah.
that
This was the devastating part for me.
this was the big deal.
This is where we're calling it right here.
The Wave Serpent moved up, probably the reason it's MVP. Moved up, claimed 2 objective 5
2
superior.
objectives 5.
And then because I had 3 objectives and the Necrons had none, I also got that one. I rolled D3, still only got 1, but that put me at 5. And plus Slay the Warlord for that.
So 6 in 1 turn.
6,
Three.
6. Yeah, I got
3 points this turn.
3 this turn.
But he's got 6 overall.
6 total.
I only have 3, but I had high hopes that I had an objective where if I reveal all the Mystery objectives, I get 1. And I was hoping I would draw maybe something to get another tactical point, and I was going to rush over there in turn 5. to hopefully maybe just win it by points, which is pretty much how almost always win these games.
Yeah.
I had high hopes. I didn't think he saw it coming that I was going to try to do that, but it didn't
Not
matter.
see the rush for 6.
I was going to rush, hopefully maybe win by 1 point if I was lucky, because that was it. But like I said, he got secure 5 twice, and then so it's just, we're going to call it here because I can only get 1 point anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of bad because the Doom side is kind of limited in his ability to do anything. So the Doom side here is just kind of going to tootle around. He's not going to have much effect.
He's going to fly off the board.
Yeah, he's going to basically fly off the board, and the only other stuff that's on the table is the Barge and the Ghost Ark and those guys. So,
So, all right, good game.
Touch
good game,
hands.
my friend.
Yeah.
Game.
Went down from 8 points to 3.
To 3.
Wow, man, that's rough. You know, that's like you didn't bring it.
No, I didn't bring it.
Bring it.
I left my dice at home.
The loop, the dice,
Yeah.
everything.
It was pretty, I gotta say, it was pretty rough. That one turn,
Is that Vindicator?
I shot everything my army had, and I didn't get a single glance on that wave surfing.
Well, that's the way she goes, Bubs.
Yeah,
So this is what the table looks like. You got mostly all of the Eldar still alive.
Yeah.
Lost 4 Warlocks and 3 Wraithguard the whole game.
That's right. Over here, you know, these guys still hanging out back here.
I got 4.
Hanging out.
We're getting some good stuff.
That's the table.
These guys, by the way, completely worthless the whole game. They're not even sitting on an objective. They're just...
Well, you know what? Eldar have
I was
some
hoping
really shitty troops.
that maybe you would try to go for that one, because then I wouldn't have to, but you never wanted to move.
out there, yeah.
Anyways,
They just kind of sat there and kind of shot their missile a lot. Didn't do anything, but...
that's right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. It's been a fun
Game
game. Yeah. Game 3. All right.